Hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. Figured I'd do a yard update and talk about some other topics here real quick. So I'm in here with my pheasants, remedying a situation that I think a lot of beginners overlook when they build their pens. And it's just something where if you're going to have stationary pens, you're always going to have to keep an eye on it. And pheasants are worse than chickens. I will say that. Now, what I am talking about is digging. Okay, so when I built these pens, I built them with the bottom 2x4s an inch off the ground because I didn't want them to be in contact so that they would last longer. Now, I knew the pheasants would dig down anyway, and in particular, where I've got these solid dividers, the males can hear each other, but they can't see each other. And even though it's not the breeding season, they still want to try to fight each other. I kind of feel like the male in the other pen has a vendetta against this one because this male or the other male that they were all together with put the eye out of the male in the other pen. So luckily for me, the soil around here is loaded with rocks, which anytime I set a post, I curse them. But the fact of the matter is they're here, and every spring when they till up the fields, there's more of them to be had. So as I'm getting ready to do chores here, I noticed that these two males have been spending a considerable amount of time digging right along this doorway trying to fight each other. And I don't have it completely I don't have all the gaps filled in, but the fact of the matter is, whether it's pheasants, game chickens, whatever, they're gonna dig, and the males are gonna try and get at each other. And even like for a game chicken, where I can see under there, that wouldn't work. You're probably going to be better off using bricks or some scrap lumber, throw more dirt over top of it, whatever you got to do, and just count on having to continually monitor and do that. Part of your maintenance on your pens isn't just keeping things painted and looking pretty, but you got to make sure your wire stays tight. You got to make sure staples aren't working their way out of the lumber, and you got to make sure that you don't have gaps on the ground. So thanks for watching, and I'll keep this one short, so have a good one.